Hi, I'm Alex House and welcome to this short video blog. So in this video blog I wanted to answer a question, which is the question, therapeutically, should we dig up the past? Sometimes people come into a therapeutic interaction and they'll be very reluctant to look at the past. They'll say, look, I want to focus on the future, focus on now, but things happened in the past, but like they're done and I don't really want to talk about them. And indeed, certain forms of psychology, especially more life coaching and some of the applications of NLP, can seem particularly focused towards creating the future that we want and not looking towards the past. You then look at some of the fields like psychotherapy and counselling, and they seem very much focused towards the past, but not really looking much towards the future. Now, personally, my perspective is that we simply cannot learn to live in the now and move to the future without working with the past. Indeed, the events that have happened in our life up until this point, they've got us to this point. They've set up our beliefs, our behaviours, the way we know ourselves, the way we relate to the world. Our whole model of the world has been set up by those experiences. And there will be all kinds of feelings and emotions that we simply haven't processed and we haven't digested. And I think there is a credible concern that people have that they don't want to get lost in the past and they don't want to get re-traumatized. If the past was painful, do you want to go back there and suffer more, to re-experience those memories? So one of the things that's really powerful in the fields of EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, and also some tools from NLP, is there are ways of going back to the past that don't involve digging through again and again certain memories, but that actually help us heal things, actually help us work with those experiences. There are also some ways of learning to be more mindful, learning to be more present with ourselves, that we can go back to past memories in a way that we go back with the resources we have now. Because often the reason why things that have happened in the past were so difficult is that we didn't have the resources we have in our life now to deal with that. And if we've learned to hold ourselves, support ourselves, nourish ourselves in our life now, we can offer that holding towards that younger us. Now, there are lots of very powerful ways to support that. And obviously all of that is way beyond the time we've got in this video. Maybe some other videos we'll look at some of that. But really my point is, just going digging for the sake of it probably isn't that helpful. We certainly don't want to live in the past. There's a kind of famous NLP phrase that if you drive into the future looking in the rearview mirror, you're going to crash. But the past is also really important. And learning to heal those things, learning to understand how we've been shaped is important, but we need to do it in the right way. Like all these things, it comes down to balance, and it comes down to having the right tools to support us.